Well, we're recording, and it's time for, come on, Schug on the Run.
Schug on the Run. All right.
I'm sorry, I apologize. They're not too fast, so you have to excuse them.
Schug on the Run.
Schug on the Run.
Okay, we got it.
Unlike Fouch on the couch. How does it feel to be part of the first time at Colas where we have two acts? We have the famous Ron Hise,
This guy.
or infamous, who's been here many times before, singing with his friends, the first time, New Vision Band from
North Judson.
North Judson. Now they know where that is. It's right in the heart of Indiana, right next to Bass Lake.
Yeah. Very good.
Don't you love this pause? I'm doing this on purpose. So tell us about the New Vision Band, since you've never been here before, and if you're not good, you may not be back again.
Okay. Okay.
I heard them. They're very good.
Career could be short-lived here. Well, the New Vision Band started about 20 years ago, and it was all women. That was the singers and stuff, and slowly but surely it became an all-man group, like it is now for about 7 or 8 years, and we're kind of a country southern gospel sound and a little bit of bluegrass gospel, and our heart's desire is just to go to lift up the name of the Lord and just to reach the lost somehow through song, talking about Him, what He did for us.
Somehow.
Somehow, some way.
Some way.
Through Him.
And you're the first group ever to play here, 4 of you that all played your own instruments.
First time.
First time. You guys are good. This is like Genesis 1:1 at Colas Bookstore tonight.
We've heard about Colas for a long time, and it's a real privilege to be here and to be able to play with our friend Ron Hise too.
Yes, Ron is noted in many states. He has wanted posters in some of them.
I do.
But that's okay. He stays out of those states, the ones he has bad paper on.
That's right. That's right.
He knows.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't go to South Carolina much anymore.
No, I've only been there once, I think.
Yeah, and the police are still looking for
still
him.
looking,
That's very true.
Never played in post offices.
No post offices. No.
Police
no.
stations.
Let's not talk about police stations. Well, this is interesting because the 5 of you will be singing together tonight for the second time, or the first time together, but the second time you've been at the same venue. This is complicated.
Yeah, it is.
We have to. So this is. Look at all the people that are here. They're pouring in. All 30 or 40 of them so far. But we still have a half hour to go, and most come in very late because they expect you to wait for them, not them to wait for you.
There you go. Yeah.
That's the way it is. Now I noticed the 4 of you, or 5 of you, Ron, you talk, but the other guys are very quiet. Why is that?
Well, we're probably a little bit newer to the group, and so Calvin was telling stuff that I'd never heard before. I didn't know it was an all-women group.
And you've been in the band for 7 years.
Yeah.
Good, thank you.
Well, how
No
about
women in
that?
it when I got in.
Oh, interesting. So you threw the women out, and you brought in all guys, and you are the male chauvinist Southern Gospel group.
Well,
Oh, yes.
the truth be known.
Yes. Oh, we love that. Not many women sing at Colas. But the ones that do are fabulous. Fabulous, spectacular. There's not, well, there are a lot of women in Southern Gospel. They just don't want to come here. We have the Taylors, there's women in that group.
The Taylors here, didn't you?
Oh, yes, we did, several times. And because of you, they don't want to come back, Ron. Thanks a lot, Ron.
That's not the reason.
It's all your fault.
He's got your number.
That's right. Yeah, he's got my number.
So now, last time when Ron was here, last year, we had 80 inches of snow. Took them 3 days to drive from DeMott or somewhere.
It was a rough trip.
And thankful that you didn't come from North Judson last year. How was it driving here today, guys?
It's good. Roads are good.
I'm looking for a weather report on my way home.
Roads are good. Roads are good. Good and clear.
You notice they really are enthusiastic. This is one of the more enthusiastic groups we've ever had here.
I was really thankful for the beautiful weather we're having today.
Oh, okay. That's good.
But my GPS brought me through the worst possible route to get here. I think I must have hit at least 100 red lights, I think, on the way here, but praise the Lord, we're here.
Amen. Did you? And you
I took 65 to 8094 and was here 10 minutes from Maryville.
so, the four of you live relatively close together, correct? But you all took different vehicles today, correct?
We do have a bus, but we didn't bring it today.
Is there a problem in the group? You don't drive together? You don't like each other anymore? You want women back in? You want 3 more women and have a group of 7?
We got a brake problem right now with the bus. We got to get fixed. That's one reason why.
Ron, you have a brake problem with your car, don't you?
Not right now.
Not yet, huh?
Yeah.
Unless some guy named
Hopefully not, yeah.
some guy named Vito outside is messing with your car.
All right.
So tell us a little bit about your future plans, guys. Ron, and New Vision, where you're singing, where you're headed, what big things do you have coming up?
Not me. I'm sorry. Not me much of anything big, but there
No.
will be some concerts come up. I know.
You got a big homecoming though coming up,
Yeah,
don't you?
big homecoming April 11th
With?
with Wisdom, of course.
And?
That's family, you know.
Yeah.
And then Mark Travel Quartet. So it's going to be, and it's only going to be a $10 donation at the door, and then we're going to take a love offering. Last year we had the Taylors and the Wisdoms, and of course I was there, but we did.
Yeah, but they're all related to
They're
you.
all related last year. That was a family homecoming, yeah. So we did that. We had 450 people last year, and I think we're going to probably exceed that this time. So yeah, that'll be good. And then we have the at Bourbonnais, you know, we always do the extravaganza.
You just sang with Kingdom
Heirs,
Heirs.
yeah.
Or they sang with you.
They did. They opened for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
they had to. Yeah, that was in the contract.
Yeah.
No.
That
No.
big 6-figure
Yeah,
contract you just signed.
There's a lot of things in the future yet, and there's some things in Illinois I'll be doing over up toward Iowa line and things like that. So, yeah, so we try to stay busy.
And how about New Vision?
Well, we're in the process of working on a new CD right now, and we're about middle ways of getting it done. And the year is starting to get busy for us, and we're thankful for that.
How many dates do you guys typically do a year?
We probably 3 or 4 a month right now and stuff, you know, but we're kind of newcomers, you know. Even though we've been around for a long time, we just now kind of started letting more people know that we're a traveling band. We used to be just a church band and stuff, but now we've become, the Lord's led us into this traveling part of it.
And now that you've done this famous Schug on the road, dozens of people will see you.
Okay? You can find us at thenewvisionband.com.
And Ron,
Yeah.
where can they find you besides DeMont?
They can find me at RonnieHeismusic.com.
And why is it Ronnie instead
That's
of
my full
Ron?
name. That's my full name.
Really?
Yes.
Not Ronald or
No.
Rhinoceros or anything
Nothing
like
like
that?
that.
Wow, yeah, that's
So we
interesting.
don't live that far apart either. You know, we just don't get to cross paths very often. So.
But after this, it may be a everyday thing. This may be the start of something big.
There you go.
That's what Steve Lawrence once told Edie Gourmet.
Yeah.
Oh, my jokes are getting worse. I'm sorry. Well, I have to because these guys don't say much. These are the Marcel Marceau Puppet Master Southern Gospel Group. They don't say much, but they do a lot with their hands and their feet, and because they are their own band,
Yeah.
much like Kingdom Heirs have their own band,
Right. Yeah, they do.
Gaithers have a band. Why shouldn't New Vision have a band, right? Because you're on your way up,
Good talent.
and Ron's on his way upper.
Wherever the Lord leads, that's where I'll go. It's
You're looking for the upper taker, not the undertaker, which is
right.
the guy you work for during the week.
That's right. Yeah.
Ron is spends a little time in a funeral parlor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And what do the rest of you do besides great music?
I own my own heating and air conditioning business.
Sweet.
I've been working for Tablet Manufacturing for 26 years, I'm a welder and a material coordinator.
Oh, steady work. You don't see a lot of that anymore.
I just started my own business with my boys, construction business.
Cool.
So we're trying to get that off the ground, right?
And Cal?
Well, I'm just kind of
The full-time music guy.
the music guy, kind of organizer, manager of the New Vision Band, and have a little small recording studio and stuff. It's
Well, why don't you introduce the band, Cal? Everybody knows Ron Hise. Or wants to know Ron Hise, or should.
this is Rick Klingler. He's the newest member. He got with us about 3 or 4 years ago. He's our rhythm player, tenor singer. And this is Alex Turner. He's our piano singer. Does most of the lead singing. And he's learning to play dobro, and so he's going to be doing a little bit of that tonight. And this is Tim Morin, and he is our lead guitar player, baritone, tenor. He's the guy that organizes the harmonies and stuff like that, and mandolin player, and just a great all-around musician. And I'm Calvin Napier. I'm the bass player. And God does the bookings and stuff like this. Sound man, I guess.
He's the boss.
He's the boss.
I'm the boss.
Yeah, the boss.
Or Bruce Springsteen.
We try to make sure his hair stays combed.
Yep.
Hey now. Hey, I could shut this off. As a matter of fact, it's time to begin soon, so we will shut this off. Thank you for being here, everybody, to the beautiful Colas Bookstore. Blessings.
Thanks for having
God
us.
bless you.